Vancouver's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. Bateman's coming off a dominating performance in the last head-to-head meeting. He was physical and strong on the forecheck the last time these sides rumbled. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Vancouver's caught it along the wall. Handles the puck. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Makes a move in front. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place up buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. Well, James, this is on and off. He's taking a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Through the neutral zone to the offensive end. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Calgary's looking to break out. Sends a pass over. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Oh, look at this. Penalty coming up. Misfires, that goes right out of the zone. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Sharpie's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
I played out some PK here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And that's offside, stopping the play. Ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win that draw at center. Moves it to Bateman. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Nailers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Bateman's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. And a great save! Takes the shot! Comes up with the stop! Great reach with the poke check by Lee. And they manage to clear it. The man advantage is over.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances. This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Slides it on over to Poe. The Nailers looking against the half wall. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Odd man rush. Lead pass ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed to Troll. Strong use of the body. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Calgary's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Forces the turnover. Picked up along the wall by Lee. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Broken up in the neutral zone by Chal. There's a violent collision. Quick pass over to Sharkey. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
More than half the frame has been played here. Calgary's ahead 1-0. Vancouver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Here's a shot. Grabs it with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Bateman's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
But Winterhawks got to be feeling good after evening the score here in the first.
Yeah, it's always about the next shift, right? It's about the response to a goal against, and I think they've had a valiant response here. You've seen the impact as shifts go out there, and they're able to generate some momentum with some sustained pressure, and they find a way to put it in.
Here's a short pass to Chal. Slides the puck over to Bateman. Sidesteps the check. Scores!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Cheryl, how about this? He scored the game winner the last time these rivals went head-to-head, and he now has the potential game winner here.
Yeah, it might hold, and it wouldn't surprise me, but I do expect a lot of pushback right now. I mean, in these rivalry series games, no one likes to lose or be down, so you can expect some emotions to get a little bit heated here. Clayman's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He had to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a centering pass. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Here's a pass down low. Sends it to the middle, and that shot's blocked. Feeds the puck to Chal. Works it across to Sharkey. Now a quick pass to Buck. Nice feed from the right wing. There's a collision with some authority. Redirected shot. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. I can't believe that he's the one that initiated that defensive effort with the poke check, and then he winds up with the goal, and that's just a textbook example of how defense leads to offense.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Vancouver's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. And he gets in front of that rocket. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Turned aside with the glove by Lehman. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Who's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Vancouver's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
And he lowers the boom there. The Nailers gain possession. Takes it and looks ahead. Who's got it in the corner? Handles the pass. And that goes off a player in front. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Winterhawks lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Pass back to the point. Takes a shot. Oh, he kept it out with the scores! And that comes right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space, and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Lee. Moves the puck to Sharkey. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Sends the pass over. Slides by the check. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those Chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
The Nailers take it along the wall. Moves the puck. Bateman's into the offensive zone now on the attack.
Muck's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Charles got it against the boards. Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a chance. Makes a save again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed down low. And he comes up with it.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Bateman's got it in the defensive end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Waffle forwards it to keep it out. The Nailers will play it from the defensive zone.
Bateman stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
And they cough it up at center. And he slides it quickly to Chal. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Quick pass to Chal. Who's going to play it against the half wall? Slides the puck down low. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves it quickly over to Muck. And he sidesteps the check there. There's a hit on the play. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Hose won a big draw on their own end. And it's a quick pass to Chal. And that pass goes off a stick. And turns it aside with ease. And now he moves it quickly to Chal. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, he made it in 9 seconds and he makes the save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Calgary's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
An easy pass save made by Wagner. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that puck and separate the player from puck.
Vancouver's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. Bateman's won the faceoff. And now he passes up to Sharkey. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to...
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now.
Bateman's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. The reason why he's got 3 points.
Takes a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Off the try, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Shuts him down!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Nailers take it across the blue line. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Nailers have it now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great glove save. And another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Here's a chance. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Delayed penalty coming up here. And that slides right out to center ice. Bateman's moving the puck through his own zone. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Nailers are getting called for boarding on the play.
Well, this is going to be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. On the attack along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Easily turned aside by Lehman. Calgary's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Moves it to Muck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck picked up by Bateman. Score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not to...
You know, when you look at these two rivals going head-to-head, I don't know if anybody loves this matchup more than who just lit the lamp.
Yeah, he waits for it. He lives for it here, James. I mean, if the pressure is there, he looks like he doesn't feel it at all. He plays a passionate game. He's engaged. But most importantly, when he gets an opportunity, he buries it.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Possession. He says, let's get physical on that play. Calgary's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Calgary's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Back to the blue line. Takes us. Oh! Off the inside of the post.
The Nailers are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Sharky's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Bateman's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Slides it across to Muck. And that's knocked away by Chal. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Chung's got the puck in his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Broken up by Chal. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Takes the pass. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lee. Bateman's on the attack in the offensive zone. Right in the low slot. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Moves across in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Vancouver's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you. Really tough call to take. I mean, it's the end of the third period. You're down by a goal. You got to find a way to generate some offense, and now you're wind up shorthanded.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Looking to make something happen along the boards. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Nailers have it from the corner. Here's a rocket of a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Directed over to Chung. All alone. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl. More to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured.